Alright, hi, this is Jonathan, DreiHarteZero, and kind of taking a break. I do accept video requests as to what my next video should be, and Footballer09 made a request of me and said, could you make a video about what is your current, wondering if you could do a video discussing our current state of government, and that's all I'll have to say. Well, I was thinking about this as far as, what I think about the government, and quite frankly, I don't believe that any human has the right to tell another human how to live, and that we're all equal, and so 99% of what the government does I disagree with. But at the same time, it's like, you have to look at John Locke's philosophy. He says, some people will give up the rights of the many, they'll agree to give up rights in order to have their other rights protected. And I think one of the things you can't disagree with is the fact that humans will always be looking for how to get ahead for themselves only. True altruism is non-existent. So when you look at the government, people say, oh, I got into politics because I wanted to change the world. They got into it because they wanted to change the world how they want it. And that, in my mind, is very, very selfish. So when you think that behind every person in a position of power is greed, selfishness, and the want to change the world how they want to, then you have to say, how can you get behind that? And I don't have an alternate solution, because we've gotten used to having governments as such, but I do have to say that out of all our world's governments, they're all failing miserably. And I'm not just talking about the economy. I mean, you try and do as much as you can with a human being, but a human is not perfect. And so you will always have these failings. You will always have arguments. You will always have parties. You will always have people just completely fucking up other people's lives. And I think that that is the state of our government. If I was to be the writer for the State of our Union, I would say, the Union is fucked up. Enough said. So, that's my opinion. I hope I didn't bore you guys. And it's just like, the long and short of it is, I don't like any government. I think all governments are bad. But I'm not going to go around, like smiting governmental officials. No, I'm just like, if you guys want to do something, maybe you'll do some good for the world. But I don't have, if I set my standards low, they can only succeed, right? Alright, see you guys.